Hello, Cancerians. Welcome to Demella Universe. Thank you so much for joining us. This is for the sun sign of Cancer. And Cancer, this is your Mercury Retrograde reading for the 29th of December 2022 till the 18th of January 2023. Beautiful Cancerians, Mercury is the ruler of Gemini, that lover's energy, the twin energy, which is releasing the conditioned mind, the conditioned heart, in order for you to align with source energy within you, to allow the mind and the heart to be healed through source, to allow for inspired thoughts, inspired ideas, inspired imaginings through the mind, inspired emotions, inspired intuition through the heart, to really allow you to create through source energy, allowing the mind, the heart, the physical component to honor source within. We're also in Capricorn season, so that's 10th house energy, 10 of earth energy, 10 of pentacles energy. Where you are shown, the 10 becomes the 1, the magician, where you are shown your alchemy, where you are shown your magic, where you are shown how to step into your power, how you are, how source within you is, how you be, in order for all of your physical manifestations, that 10 of Pentacles, to align with your soul path, for your destiny to align with your authentic soul path. And with Mercury retrograde, you are being shown what thoughts, what behaviors, emotions, way of being denies you from stepping into your power. You're being shown perhaps how you communicate. For Gemini is about communication and relationships, how you communicate, how you relate with yourself and others. In which way do you disallow the truth of you being in order for you to step into that 10 of Pentacles, to step into your stability? And if you've done the work, then yay, the reward, the beautiful reward for the work being done, now coming through for you, this Mercury retrograde. So let us see what's coming through for you, Cancerians, this Mercury retrograde. At the center, we have the 7 of Cups. So yes, your desires, your dreams, your goals, your destiny, what you've been wanting. Within, we have the 3 of Cups. Without, we have the King of Pentacles. Below, we have the 8 of Cups. So a lot of water, Cancerian, which is your energy, the water energy, water frequency, with all these cups. Crowning, ooh, more cups, the 10 of Cups. How beautiful, Cancer. And beneath, we have the Queen of Swords. Okay, so yes, this Mercury retrograde, beautiful Cancerians, you're in the Queen of Swords empowerment, and we feel with the King of Swords, but primarily the overall energy is for you to embody the Queen of Swords energy, the air energy, regardless of gender. This is the divine feminine energy, the creative energy within you, aligned with truth, and this is impeccable truth. This is authenticity. This is clarity. This is a truth where you tell people truly what you feel and where you're at, regardless of how they may respond to you. This is you living your authenticity. This is you creating within your highest frequency of truth and clarity. We're really feeling a lot of truth being revealed. You expressing the truth of you no matter what. People seeing you in your authenticity. You're no longer shying away, you're no longer pretending, you're no longer hiding, you're no longer adjusting. You are simply your raw, organic, truthful self, and beings, whoever is experiencing you, and their reaction is their reaction. You're no longer catering to other people, you're no longer making yourself palatable for other people to digest your experiencing of you. And that is what you are really, that is the work during this Mercury retrograde. That is what you're being amplified to. This is the embodiment of you during these few weeks as Mercury is retrograde, because we see here in the center You know that your desires are born of the unknown, the shadow. There you are in the shadow. You know that your desires, your dreams, and your wants are born from source, not from the seen. You can't see how this image looks like. You can't see how you look like. You can't see how you'll become. You can't see the shapes or the colors or the textures. It is simply in the shadow, in the unknown. So this is you trusting source to guide you to your to your path, trusting source to guide you to your desires, trusting source within you to guide you to all that you want, understanding in order for you to receive it, you need to be in your truth, in your clarity, for source is always at truth. Source is always at your authenticity. Source is always at your clarity. So you are really the embodiment of that frequency, this Mercury retrograde. And look what that does. It brings a lot of experiences of likened energy. This is Source saying with the Three of Cups here, it's time for you to align with likened energy. It's time for you to co-create with people also of likened energy. So you might be finding during this Mercury retrograde that you are a little bit more social, but with likened energy, you're connecting with beings who are speaking the same language of you. Of yours rather, and not that they are exactly the same as you, but rather they have, we won't say similar experiences, but they've done the work. They've done the healing work. They're also doing the spiritual work. They're also doing the creative work. Wherever you are, they are a likened frequency. It'll be a different journey for them, of course, and a different experiencing, of course, but they are doing the work as you are doing the work. And each and every single one of you, as you see, are in your truth, are in your power. Neither one of you is trying to pretend to be the other color for the other. You are all holding your ground, all holding your frequency, as you see these beautiful beings clad in their own sacred colors here, the pink, the green, and the yellow. And so Spirit is saying you have your guides and your spiritual team with you, and they're assisting you quite a bit here within. A lot of the intuitive promptings, a lot of the clarity you're receiving is from your guides and your spiritual team, because they are your likened energy, because you are now stepping into source creation. They are always at source creation, so you have common ground with your spiritual team. But not only that, they are saying they're also guiding you to beings in the physical who are also creating from source, who are also creating from the unknown, the shadow, who are authentic creators. And because of this energy in the physical, the King of Pentacles, the divine masculine, the action, you are actioning from the shadow, from the unknown. You are actioning from the truth of you. So all that you are doing is stable, a solid foundation. This is earth energy. This is the Taurus energy, that second house energy, that Capricorn energy that we're in right now. So this is you really now taking each step within your power. Everything you are doing, everything you are actioning is aligned with source, is aligned with truth. Thus it's stable. Thus you're amassing authentic abundance and resources and stability that's aligned with you. So this is a powerful time during Mercury retrograde where you are really in your truth. You are receiving from your truth, and you are creating within your truth. You are actioning within your truth. You are really one with source, and your guides are also with you, and you're feeling a beautiful support. You're feeling a lot of support from your spiritual team. You feel more comfortable with your angels, with your guides, with your galactic team than you might be with humans at this time, because you feel a lot more at peace, at ease. You feel a lot more at home with your own frequency, within your own energy, within the higher vibrations than you do with the current earth frequencies at this time. So Spirit just says be aware of that. If you are feeling a little bit hermity, if you are feeling a little bit, you can't do too much external physical socializing, it's because you are really feeling at home with the higher frequencies, and the dense frequencies of earth during the Mercury retrograde frequency might feel a little bit not overwhelming, just uncomfortable. You don't really want to be engaging in the lower frequency energies, in the 3D noise. You are really happier to spend time with the angels, the guides, with your spiritual team. You feel more at home within soul energy. So in the physical, all the people you're co-creating with have to be in the King of Pentacles. Regardless of the gender, you need to be actioning through source for them. They need to be actioning through source for you to feel comfortable to socialize with them. It's you're only happily spending time with those who are in their truth. Anybody else who's pretending, you're not interested anymore. And here we see it with the Eight of Cups. You're walking away from the falsities, from the illusion, from the shallowness, the physical 3D-ness, you're walking away from the old energies that are not creating from source energy, any of the illusion, the falsities, the conditioned mind, the conditioned heart, the conditioned way of being. You're walking away from quite strongly during this time, because you're just so unified with source, and you feel so in your power, and you feel so at home, and it's bringing through with the Ten of Cups crowning beautiful experiences, stability in all areas of your life, wish fulfillment. Here you are co-creating with divine light, divine shadow, divine masculine, divine feminine. Here you are co-creating with those soul companions in the physical, soul frequencies, twin flame frequencies, soul flame frequencies, co-creating with those who are source creating, destined experiences, happiness. You're really stepping into your power, this Mercury retrograde. And as you release the conditioned experiences, you really feel a lot more empowered. You feel stable with the King of Pentacles, and you feel very in your power with the Queen of Swords. And finally, you're feeling happy and physical manifestations coming through. You do have the Three of Cups, which also represents joy and happiness. Ten of Cups, joy and happiness here, wish fulfillment, success. So it really feels like a space where you're realizing, you know what, for me to really access my desires and my dreams, I need to trust deeply into the unknown, and I'm going to be I'm going to be completely centered within source, have a straight connection with source, be completely aligned with source, be completely grounded with that frequency of source. I'm not going to be co-creating with the illusion. I'm not going to be messing around with the drama. You are in truth, complete truth, and you're not settling for anything less. And any distractions from this, you're walking away from, whether it's people, situations, different experiences. It is the festive holiday season, so there are a lot of people around you, but even so, you are saying, nope, I am tuning out of the illusion. I only want to be around people who are creating from source. I only want to be around people who are having high frequency conversations. I only want to be around people who are in the new awakened frequency of human evolution, of human ascension. You are releasing the unawakened frequencies because you are seeing how it holds you back. And because you do so, you are really finally stepping into some beautiful manifestations and beautiful new relationships and beautiful new experiences which are being born of soul within you. So beautiful Cancerians, this is a time of truth where you honor source completely and you align with your desires, you align with your soul path, for you are now one with source each and every single moment of your day. And it's beautiful, it's liberating, a lot of release. Any challenge will simply be you sticking to your to source, saying no to people who you know you need to now say no to, releasing situations which you know you now really need to release. So that's the only challenge. It's you realizing, actually, it's time that I let these addictions, these conditioned ways of being, these sentimental obligations go. It's time that I just actually step into my power and commit. And that's the only challenge, the releasing and the letting go and the walking away from some of these cups which you enjoyed, some situations which you enjoyed doing but no longer serve you. That's the only challenge we feel for you, Cancerians. Otherwise, you're in your truth, you're in your power, and you can't help but see where you disallow yourself your truth. So enjoy this time of truth, enjoy your power, enjoy your abundance, and stick with it. Cancerians. I really feel Spirit encouraging you to stick with your truth, to really release, because ahead, beautiful experiences. You're walking away from the Eight of Cups to go to your Ten of Cups, and it's beautiful, it's glorious, it's everything and more. Blessed be.